You don't know that the Nigerian emblem, the army emblem of Nigeria, is the motto of Othman and Fodio that he used to conquer Hausa people. You don't know that it is there. That's what they're using. You're fighting under the banner of your conquerors. Maybe in Sambisa forest. And now they are sending their advanced strike force into your village. And you're doing one Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian soldier. I'm a Nigerian army.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This very morning in order to spread the gospel of redemption, the gospel of truth. Let us draw the curtain of the saboteurs. Why the enemies are killing us, they are carrying propaganda. I want all of you to know that onwere exposition mere. Before we go into prayer, onwere exposition mere. I told you people that the DOS are working with Okpontunuru. I mean Udele. They are the ones who sent Udele to Biafra land. I have the confirmation of that particular program right here, and I will play it to you. So that Unyago chanting, we mana the reason eja fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will play Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's interview also. Kun we mana the reason eja fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All of you heard mgbe ha na feel na ha na eme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu expose from what is his name? Ikensi Uruago Nkogirishiburu, who said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have the right. They offered him to turn IPOB into political organization. He refused. He blatantly refused. Sometimes I look at their propaganda and I laugh. Now, are you aware that IPOB was announced and proscribed as a terrorist organization by the Southeast governors, which the DOS praised on Radio Biafra after the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They went on praising them on Radio Biafra. Now, are you aware that the reason they pronounced IPOB as a terrorist organization is that they told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they don't want Biafra? They said it to him that they don't want Biafra. That Igbo man need the world to fly. And why are you reducing Igbo man to ordinary this thing? That was what they told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And ever since then, the propaganda have never been the same. I want to play everything to you, for you to confirm that the reason why the DOS are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because they want one Nigeria. Now, they have registered IPOB, their own brand of IPOB, called IPOB Community, into Nigeria. The same Nigeria that proscribed IPOB as a terrorist organization accepted their own brand of IPOB. Why is Nigeria accepting their own brand of IPOB? But these ones are terrorists because they want to leave Nigeria. These ones are not terrorists because they are loyal to Nigeria. I have come with strong evidence. Wochanti. Makane matoro mara toro ofeko feisi n'ofia. Wochanti. Let us go into this very program by opening it with prayer, please. Let us go.
Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọbụla na ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla na ya bụ ọkaka. Ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ gị ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla ka anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịrị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. N'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọ bịa nwere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt, otu wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na ịja mma mgbe niile n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ebezuga gị anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọmụkwụ anyị niile ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi si gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ịja mma na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ ha wee daa hapụ ikonye ọzọ obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkwa ha nsọ gị na-asị na emeghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị mara onye bi ka a na-arịọ gị ise.
You said it's a peaceful struggle, but yes. There are some videos of you appearing in the past, especially abroad, in particular in one conference in the US, where you said you need weapons to defend yourself, you need guns and ammunition. How can we understand that in the context that you're saying it's a peaceful struggle?
I'm sure you've heard about the Fulani headsmen killing people all over the place. Have you heard about it?
Of course.
Exactly. So how do you intend to defend yourself against Fulani headsmen without guns and bullets? They've been killing our people, raping our women, destroying crops in the farms, and no one does anything about it. Is that how human beings are supposed to live?
So, and you have the right to arm yourself and defend yourself with arms in that context?
Self-defense is recognized even by all the known laws of the UN. Is that not correct? We have the right. If somebody were to barge into this very interview now wielding a machete or an AK-47, are you suggesting we should let them get away with it?
You were detained for almost 2 years, from 2015 on, and actually there was no trial. No trial ever happened, and despite several court rulings that said you were supposed to be released, you were not released.
Yes.
Do you think you were treated in a fair way by the government? Or rather also by the justice system?
No, not fairly, because Nigeria is not a civilized country. People behave like animals. They're not reasonable enough. They're not disciplined enough. They are not mentally developed enough to run a transparent civil society. For them, they have a feudal mindset where you have the ruling class and, a multitude of poverty-stricken people who never utters any word in rebellion or to even ask questions about their plight. That is one thing we are determined to challenge.
Don't you think you insult a lot of Nigerians with that?
I'm being very kind, to be honest. I could have used far more harsher words to describe them. I'm being very kind.
So generally, you don't think very positive of your countrymen then, obviously?
They are not... When you say positive, no, as individuals, perhaps there are a few good people amongst them. But as a collective, it's an absolute mess. And you can see for yourself. Didn't you go through the roads and see how horrible they are? Didn't you see how unkempt everywhere is? How filthy and dirty everywhere is? That is the product of a Nigerian system that is uniquely backwards, even by the very third world standards of Black Africa. That's the fact, and people must face up to it.
Well, I traveled in the north quite extensively, and I went to very remote areas sometimes where you would still find Igbo people living there, peaceful together with communities in the north. Don't you sometimes think that you might endanger their peaceful coexistence with the communities there, that they might get into trouble with that?
So if they're living so peacefully together, or cohabiting so peacefully, as you put it, how come you hear about all those uprisings in the north where southern Christians are being slaughtered and nothing gets done about it? Are you telling me that that is normal? People are in the north out of a dire need, necessity more or less, to try and survive. Because here, the entire production process has been emasculated by people and policies that are geared towards ensuring that our people exist in perpetual state of poverty. And that is unacceptable to us. What we're asking the world to recognize is that we want to live in peace, not in pieces. We want to live in peace, just to allow us to be. Allow Biafra to exist. We were existing before the British came. Just allow us to go back to, what we were before. No African came to Europe to create countries. So for somebody to just come in here and say, you, from today, your name is Nigeria, is simply laughable.
This is a man that they are carrying propaganda against. This is a man that loves his own people more than his own self. This is a man that have been offered everything that will make him, he's a rich man, billionaire, because he have never suffered. But he have been offered more and more things. He said, no, my own people need to live. We need to live out of Nigeria. So today, one of the plans that they had before the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that kidnap him, keep him, suppress the people, let people feel as if they have forgotten him, just kidnap him, keep him. Then, after many years, run propaganda, use the same face, the normal face, to run propaganda and cajole him, because they are part and parcel of those who kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So immediately you run propaganda against him because he will not be there to speak and to say his own side of the story. And this is one thing that I'm letting our own people to know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not here to say his own side of story. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have never been wrong. In the time past, Nigerian government have paid people, and afterwards collecting the money, Nigerian government rubbished them. They rubbished them. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been there to say his own side of the story. And people can see that he have never been wrong. During Uchemefo, Obidi Obienu, Omio, and the rest of them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have always been here. And we can see through the two stories. So first of all, they kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, keep him in detention. Then after many years, run propaganda. But the only problem that they had is that this is 21st century, where the advent of social media can never be swept under the carpet. People now know the truth. In case if you are trying to lie, we can go to social media to find out the truth. We can see people who will broadcast and say the truth. So you can no longer lie to us, and you can no longer tell us lies. And that is the problem, please. And it has always been the problem. Now, they have no option than to continue their propaganda and lies. But I want those of you to know that they have planned this ab initio. All of you remember that Udele wanted to join IPOB. In fact, he was into IPOB saying, I cannot betray my people, this and that. And after the thing, some people called him and said, oh, you are going to be vital to us. You are going to work with us. Just to continue attacking IPOB. Continue attacking. Who were those bankrolling Udele? It was these very criminals who are now carrying propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they planned this ab initio. These very criminals. They plan it ab initio. They are now running propaganda, telling you what is not, telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is heartless, telling you all manner of propaganda that you can never ever imagine for the very first time. Now, on this particular program, I am telling you the truth and preaching that truth to you. They kept him under their detention, then asked them, oh yeah, now is the appointed time, continue running propaganda. But in their own propaganda, they are exposing themselves and the connection that they have had with those who have been running propaganda against IPOB and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. One of it is Okenna Okechukwu. And I want to play Okenna Okechukwu goofing. And the you know, they brought Lolo nakAkwuna and the Ikpumezie. They thought that the idiot can be able to do the work. And people are now warning that idiot to stay clear out of the road. Because our own people are Republican by nature. They can reason. Our own people are not zombie. They are not like the Fulani. They are not like the Hausas that the Fulani emasculated simply by bribing their leaders and their leaders tell them rubbish. Once you want our own people can reason. Anything that you tell our own people, they can see in between the two and know which one is the truth and which one is lies. And I'm here telling you, I'm bringing it to you. Please listen to the ranting of Okenna Okechukwu. Come with your common sense, please.
That regards of 350 euro, I never mentioned any money. What I was saying that if this is the way this Biafran restoration project is, that I have been deceived, I would like to get my money back, and I have every document to back my case up. That is what I was saying. And I would like you to go back to that video to listen again and tell me when I said about 350 euro. And when you are saying that...
Should I play it for you? Should I listen?
350 euro for the firm for him.
Correct. Now I understand what I'm saying. Okay.
I am paranoid, you know. Nnamdi Kanu must give me back my own money or just squander na Kenya. He must bring.
Before we get to the part that I want you people to know that Okenna Okechukwu was on program where they are trying to run propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was there lying about what he have said in the time past. That no they said, okay, can we play it to you? They played it to him. He said, okay, I have understand, but he is painting another narrative. I want you to know that they are not coordinated in their own lies. What they have said in the time past is a judgment to them. And he now started changing it. But the area that I want to get, we are getting there, is where he said that they will work with Udele. Please pay attention and continue to listen.
That money back. I just maybe now. Full time. I got for that war.
So he said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must give him back his money, Ojereje squander na Kenya. In this new propaganda, but when he was speaking, Mbosin Oyesu, he said that 350 euros na Germany. So it is contribution of people. But in new propaganda, say, oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must give him back his 350 euro Ojeje squatter in Kenya. And this fellow was somebody. He's somebody that collected 4,000 euros from IPOB to build his equipment from his mouth. Now, the same person is asking IPOB to balance him 350 euro. And the 350 euro is not even him that contributed. It is the contribution of people. Do you see the propaganda? So who is to balance themselves now? You collected people's money, 4,000 euros. You collected from IPOB to build your studio. Then you are asking of 350 euro. That is not your money. People contributed under you. And in a new propaganda, he is saying that it is his own. But they played it to him where he is saying, no, egondi mado tokotara. Can somebody shout power? In this era of running propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. Let us go into it, please.
And the Okapam Nam become no equal to Sokoto. Okapam on our Sokoto. That no equal there. When I command all this idiocy and stupidity on social media, Okano dia na koya. Or more about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu general. Nnamdi Kanu no equal to Sokoto. Just remain here na Sokoto. Just remain there. Because you must. If you hear about that Facebook, nka about Belia. Nga put full time. Full time. Obruzie na this time around na make support to them. Ye ga pray for boss obodo ndị a na full na ni wa ga twa.
Obruzie na this time around mmeje support Udele. Mgbe ọbụla ndị a kwuru okwu n'ala Igbo a ya achụba ha. This have been the line of Udele. What is Udele agitating for? That Nigeria is not going to be divided. We are going to remain one. We are going to support one Nigeria. In fact, Igbo man must never rule Nigeria. Igbo man is evil. Igbo man cause problem in Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is Igbo man. That is the people who are telling you. This is the idiot who collected 4,000 of IPOB to build a studio where he will broadcast the people's freedom. He's now saying that he will go and work with Udele. But it's not all as if they will go and work with Udele. They have been working with Udele. Let them not lie to you that they will go and work with Udele. They have been working with Udele, and I will prove it to you. If you are not working with Udele, how come you go and register IPOB community in Nigeria? How come? You a freedom fighter that is supposed to exit from the country. Now you are registering your movement under the Nigeria. Under the Nigeria as what? When you register it under the Nigerian law, what do you register it as? As a freedom movement or what? And what do you tell them? That you are trying to exit Nigeria. And that is the reason why you came and registered what will divide Nigeria into their law. I want all of you to know that the plan ab initio have been to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't want to succumb to one Nigeria. We will break his wings. If you have listened to all my expositions, all the expositions that I have done on this very social media, you will understand what I am saying. Only then you will begin to appreciate the enormous job that Almighty Chukwu Okike Abiama have used me to do. And what are the enormous job? The enemies of this very freedom wants to break the wings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will never stop talking about Biafra. To Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I must get the freedom for my own people. To Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, my own people must be free, and they don't want it. They never wanted it. So what do? They send their irats, they send their buncoms, and they send their rubbish to bring him down. Did you hear it from him? So that it will not be that I am the one speaking it. This time around, this time around, I will go and support Udele, one Nigeria. And those are the people telling you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have sold the struggle. So if you have sold the struggle, and you don't like it, why are you saying, attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and saying that you will support one Nigeria? You attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and saying that you will support one Nigeria. So if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have sold the struggle, why are you threatening him with one Nigeria? The person that have already accepted one Nigeria, you are threatening him with one Nigeria. I don't know if anyone is understanding me. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have sold the struggle, as they said, and as they are trying to deceive most of you, why are they threatening Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that they will go and support one Nigeria? Why? It's supposed to be a thing of joy to them that they are now registering IPOB in Nigeria. I have never seen this one. I have never seen a freedom movement who wants to break away from the country go and register their freedom movement under the country. That even in their law says that you cannot break away. So they register it under the law that says you cannot get your own freedom. What are the people looking for? I'm asking those of you, what are they looking for? Tell yourself the truth. For this reason, we must continue supporting this liberation. They told you, oh, Eastern Security Network is under us. Today, they are now denying that they don't control Eastern Security Network. that it is okay foreign. Are you aware that they are denying their knowledge of Eastern Security Network? That it is okay foreign. And they have never committed anything okay foreign, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one. Ha. Can somebody shout power? They want to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down. They want to subjugate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to suppress him. For what reason? Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not allow them to use IPOB as a money-making machine. They want to, all of them have ambition in Nigeria, like that he have ambition in one Nigeria. All of them have ambition in one Nigeria. All of them have ambition in the useless contraption called Nigeria. They want to one day for them to be able to become like oppressors of the people. They don't care if the people are being oppressed. What they care is that they envy oppressor, so that tomorrow they will become like oppressor. That's the only thing that they care. Let none of them deceive you. Let none of them deceive you as if they care about you. Why is the propaganda against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting Nigerian government, and therefore he must put it to the public, the money IPOB, so that Nigerian government will know the money that they are using to fight them, and they can borrow more money to suppress the struggle. Case closed. And because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not do it, they will fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will fight him. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have become evil for not allowing them to subdue or subjugate this very freedom. They are fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But they cannot do the fighting. All these, their lies and propaganda, character assassination cannot work and cannot stand. Are you getting me? This, their lies and propaganda, is just their learning work. Our own resolve is freedom. The only thing that we care about is freedom. If they don't talk about freedom, they are talking nonsense. If they are not thinking about freedom, they are talking nonsense. The only thing that keep on bringing people together in this very agitation is their own freedom. They want to be free. To anyone who will think about the freedom of the people will love and appreciate you. We will go and work with Udele. Let us go back to the video. I will need to play it and finish it so that we understand the nonsense that he is saying.
Criminals. Unu biara ịgwa anyị na unu na-eweta Biafra. Unu biara siphon money from Biafra people. Siphon chego wee ga na agbaraba nkọ na Kenya. Wee ga na-eburu ụmụ nwaanyị na-apịa nke aka. Jụọ na onye ndu unu ụmụ n'one ka o nwụrụ. Jụọ na ụmụ nwaanyị n'one ka ọ tụbara ime, ụmụ nwaanyị n'one ka o nwụrụ. And ha na-eru na ị ga-ewepụ that Mazi. Nwanne, there's nothing like Mazi again. All direct Nnamdi Kanu. When there is nothing like Mazi, these people in Chalanya.
Kenneth.
All correct now, all correct.
Yeah.
Very soon I get open the afro.
No.
Okay, from India. Come the Raga na Shundi also. Opera Nibo. Come the Raga Shundi also. I got you also.
No.
This is the thing of the Rana Koeri. These are the things so now we have to go into this, speaking of this very struggle. Before IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have a child. Equally was a kind of a divorcee from his former wife before he married Uchechi. That is before this Okoko joined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He knew that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have a child, married and was divorced before Uchechi. So, what is John Onyendunu? What does Ole have to do with this very struggle? Now, how many of you know that I, Shiburobi, married 3 wives? How many of you know? Let me put it to the public. 3 wives. So, what do my wives have to do with the struggle. I'm putting out for the very first time. Then the other one now down to 2. But I was with 3 wives. So what does it have to do with the struggle? Is polygamy a sin? Is being polygamy a sin? Am I using your money to marry the wives that I married? Do you contribute any IPOB money to me? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was a multi-millionaire before the advent of this very struggle. Somebody that is APGA National, UK National Coordinator is not a poor man. Political parties doesn't give to a street urchin. They will give to somebody who knows what he can offer. He was APGA National Coordinator. He had bought house and lived in his house in London before the advent of IPOB. He had built house in Enugu before the advent of IPOB. So what is the nonsense about he can Ojukwu isi na Ojukwu bụ your hero. Ijukwara ụmụ nwaanyị ole ọ lụrụ. Ị na-ajụkwa Ojukwu, okay, Ojukwu bụ your hero. Mana Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not your hero because he never want to accept one Nigeria. He held on to Biafra, even when the offer have come that they will compensate IPOB members from Nigeria. He said, no, what we want is freedom. So it is your heartbreaking. He could have accepted it so that a naked dance stripper in Germany. People who know this idiot, I am challenging you people to prove me wrong. He was a DJ. Chuku, 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 ting, tika, ya yipu akwa. Those people that used to go to naked dance stripper to show umuwanyi ola muhade long. That is Okenna Okechukwu. That is the idiot na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chuku, 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 tuntukantu. Ọnọdụ ka the followers of very dark man na-akpọ easy iyi na akwụna ka ọ na ọgba na akwụna, but their oga very dark man na-ere onye na-akpọbu ntu na-ere amụ ya online for ego.